Hello guys, welcome back with me again, Hashegi and Hanjaya. Right now we're going to, showcase you the semifinals of the tournament, which is between Vega or Amelia Safitri, with Taufik Wiradarmo. Here with me, I'm with Andrew Loekmanto, who is win 1-2
Yeah,
from,
1-2
from
for
this
the
tournament before. I believe you well against Brandon, if I'm not mistaken,
yeah,
and you lost the match.
yeah. I lost the
So,
match.
um, which games that you won?
I won at game. No, second game.
Which?
Uh,
No, with whom?
oh, Aldrich.
Oh, okay, so you
Yeah.
won against Aldrich.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh, so yeah, I think you know the teams itself between Taufik and also Amelia is also very interesting.
Mhm.
Taufik, we have saw the double screen
Yeah.
Tabu Coco,
Yeah.
and while as well
That's
Amelia
right.
Safitri uses the special ground on, as well as we know that she have the Como and also Smirgle. So I'm very looking forward for this match.
Yeah. So their team is so unique.
Their teams are
Yeah,
very unique.
Very unique.
But so what does sorry. So what what Amelie bring is Flavio's team actually.
Yeah.
In the NIC, I believe he has the similar Pokemon. While Piku went with his original team.
Yeah.
And I believe we should be going onto the match very shortly.
Yeah. What do you think about Pico's playstyle with his defensive style?
So yeah, we know that he always has this defensive style throughout the three season of 2017, 18, and 19,
Yeah.
where he plays. He always bring a double screen, which is a Klefki on the 17, 18. He bring a Meowstic,
Mystic.
and then during the 2019 he brought Meowstic in the Sun and Moon series, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. And then he just he went for a Tapu Koko for the double screen. He also said during the interview before that
Yeah.
he uses the double screen. Why he opt for Coco is that because there's not in this format there's no Pokemon that is faster than
There's
Coco.
no Pheromosa.
Yes, and have the move pool of Nature Madness and do a lot of damage against very bulky Pokemon such as Kyogre, and just half the damage,
Yeah.
so that his partner. It's a
we
general neutral, but
yeah.
okay, his partner, can deal a lot of damage and pick up the KO onto the bulky Pokemon
Yeah.
of the opponent.
So, Taufik playstyle is always set up his team and do the best with his partner Pokemon. Like, yeah. But I think Tapu Koko is a decent Pokemon for this format. Yeah. As you said that, it's the most one of the most fastest Pokemon in its format, and and I think with a support move like Nature Madness,
Hmm.
uh, it it can surely kill. It can surely his partner Pokemon will kill. Will do the rest.
Yeah. That's for sure. So I think without further ado, we would like to thank our partners and also sponsors for this tournament. We have Battlefy, powered by Battlefy for all the brackets
Yeah.
and also the tournament operation from the beginning until the end of the PKMN-id Trainer Circuit series.
Yeah.
We are also this strategic partner with Pro Indonesia. So make sure if you guys want to buy games or toys today only, we have a discount of 10% on their website, which is www.promarket.com. So make sure to go into the website and just order. At the end of the checkout, use a PKMN-id for the voucher code. We also have our
Media partner.
media partner, which is Trainer Tower, the best,
Arguably,
arguably okay, it's the best
the best source of
PGC content.
VGC and other competitive format.
Yes, they also have the statistics for the showdown tournament
Yeah.
and also
And,
the
Of course,
global link.
and damage calculator.
Yes,
Yeah.
and damage calculator that we all use, right?
Yeah.
And also Pokemon Go Indonesia for the amazing support for this tournament. And so without further ado, let's go on to the match. We'll be showcasing Taufik Wiradarmo against Amelia Safitri.
Yeah.
The Dragonite. But she doesn't bring
she
Dragonite,
doesn't bring
only the Akamo.
the only dragon. And let's see, Taufik Wiradarmo's Pokemon are Incineroar, Ferrothorn, Tapu Koko, Salamence, Xerneas, and Kyogre. And Amelia's her nick why her nickname is Hashegi?
Okay, so basically she's actually using my my Pokemon.
I see.
So she's actually using my game. I mean,
Okay,
if she won against that game, I'll get 50% of the prize.
I see. So that's the
Right?
deal.
Yeah, so that's the
Okay.
deal. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I would say that the Tornadoes will play a big role in this tournament. Especially, we know that the Tornadoes has various move pool of Tailwind.
And with Prankster,
Yes, with Prankster, it's maybe one of the Pokemon that can shut off Tapu Kokos with the light screen.
yeah,
As there's no any Pokemon that's faster than Tapu Koko. In the format, we see there's no Rayquaza or any other fast Pokemon. So that means using Tornadoes can potentially lock the Tapu Koko. So Taufik needs to take care of that before just go set up with that with the screens that we have saw in the match before. We see that Amelia Safitri has actually choose the 4 Pokemons that she will bring to this match, and right now Taufik and Amelia Safitri will play for the semifinals on this first game.
Yes. And we can see Smeargle there, which is very rare at this format.
Yeah, it's popular in 2016 with all the Dark Voids and everything, but it's not the most popular Pokemon in this format. So I'm really looking forward onto this match. We see the Kangaskhan also Tornadoes lead from Amelia Safitri, while Taufik Wiradarmo uses the Tapu Koko and also Xerneas.
Yeah. And I think Kangaskhan is playing a big role here, which is its Mega is Mega Kangaskhan with Parental Bone ability, which is allows you to use the move 2 times.
Yes, it's been nerfed, so it's instead of 100 plus 50, it's only 100 plus 25%.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous here because you can just go for a fake out onto the Xerneas slot or even onto the Tapu Koko slot to stop it from using a Tailwind, double screen. Fake out's actually going onto the Tapu Koko right here, and a Tornadoes uses taunt onto the Xerneas, so Xerneas is not allowed to go for Geomancy, which is predicted correctly.
Yeah, and we'll see that maybe Taufik want to switch out his Piano, Xerneas to his other Pokemon to but Tornadoes is quiet. Yeah.
On this case, right now, but Tapu Koko does not go for the double string, just go for the Nature Madness directly onto this Kangaskhan. Almost half the damage.
And double H from Kangaskhan.
Yes, double H from the Kangaskhan onto the Tapu Koko. Picks up the KO. Two times. Do not forget about that. Do not forget that, small kid. And it's actually using a Moonblast probably onto the Kangaskhan and picks up the K onto the Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
So it's a 1-to-1 switch exchange with Tapu Koko losing, which is actually a support Pokemon, with a Kangaskhan, which is a Mega Pokemon from Amelia Safitri side.
But from what we see the previous match, that Taufik playstyle is quite defensive with double screens, and he just lost his double screen setter.
Yes, he just lost his double screen setter, which can potentially disrupt his ways of play, as we always know that he always set up the screens for him to win the games. And right now, the Xerneas cannot use any Geomancy move, as it's being taunted, and the opponent Xerneas right now, which Xerneas is very, very safe to go for a Geomancy right now, and just to sweep all of his Pokemon in the next few turns.
Yeah. Let's see. So Kyogre has been sent out. But Tornadoes is at a good position here. It can use Hurricane, which is a 100% accuracy at in the rain.
Yes, it's 100% accuracy, and do not forget that she also has the choice to go for a Z move, but Tornadoes uses Tailwind. Probably when if there's two Geomancies, just make sure that he's faster.
Yeah.
The Moonblast is actually going onto the Tornadoes, doing tons of damage, and Origin Pulse also, which will connect. Yes, it connects onto the Tornadoes. So right now, Tornadoes will pick up the KO.
Yeah, and let's see, Tornadoes. Tornadoes is one of the.
And that's on War Off.
Yeah. So Taufik now can use Geomancy with his Tornadoes, and Gordon is sent out to wipe out the rain and bring the sun out. Okay, let's see. And from the previous match, Amelia's Gordon is special Gordon, right?
Yes. Right now, Taufik is in a good position if he actually brings the Ferrothorn at the back. So if he actually has a Ferrothorn at the back, he can just switch in for the Ferrothorn from the Kyogre, resets the weather, and also let the Xerneas do a lot, do some damage onto the Groudon and also Xerneas. And while it's on rain, Groudon cannot do a lot of things, cannot go for an eruption onto the Ferrothorn, and also cannot do Earth Power deals a little decent amount of damage onto the Groudon. But in the end, in the state of war position, he still has the upper hand, especially Taufik can still control the weather in this position.
Yeah, but and
so he just sent back and actually a Ferrothorn. So a good final choice for his Pokemon. Xerneas decides to go for a Geomancy as well because of a Tailwind, so it should be faster a bit. But right now, because of the Groudon, may predict the switch in.
So maybe Amelia will use eruption to
yes. So the Ferrothorn should be gone. The Ferrothorn should be gone.
Evaporated.
Yes. But at the very least, he still can opt in to go for the Kyogre. Go for the Kyogre. Resets the weather. But the problem is the Xerneas has already charged up.
But as you can see that Groudon is tech to Xerneas, a good tech to Xerneas.
Yes.
And Xerneas can pick up a KO to Groudon.
So noting that he has the option of Tailwind, that means the Xerneas Amelia Safitri might be slower. Might opt to go for a bulkier spread for Xerneas. So just protect, wait for another turn, and and then probably Amelia's Xerneas can deal a good amount of damage before Kyogre's finishing off with the Origin Pulse. But Groudon here is not in very good position. He doesn't like rain that much, but opposing he just go for a Moonblast onto the Kyogre, doesn't manage to pick up KO, and a Psyshock.
Wow, Psyshock.
That's huge. But the Earth Power going onto the Kyogre managed to pick up the KO with a critical hit.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. But right now, the Groudon is in a very good, stable position to just finish off the game.
Finish off the game with Xerneas. Xerneas can, it's up to Amelia. What will he do to pick with Xerneas?
Right now he just want to go for a protect. We want to go for a check. We want to check the speed, which one is faster after this, right? After the Tailwind has pured out. So Xerneas and both Xerneas should have the same amount of speed if they have the same amount of spread. So Taufik just want to see which one is actually faster for the information for him to get to the next round. But her Xerneas is still faster, so he might want to take that into account.
And
he lost against Hashegi. I won the game.
Oh, you won the game. So you get the half price, the half of the price.
I don't know. I know. I'm just joking, but
as you can see that Taufik's Kyogre is more slower than Amelia's Groudon. Is it?
Yes,
Is it?
actually. Probably seeing from the game before, he always the playstyle of Taufik is always up for the more bulky side, and he knows that even though he goes in second, he still can do a lot of damage
But
in the end.
yeah, but it's as you can see that Taufik's team is more slower Pokemon, have more many slower Pokemon like Kyogre, Ferrothorn, and Incineroar, but there isn't any Trick-Room Setter, and maybe Salamence can use Tailwind.
I mean, we haven't seen really yet that
Yeah.
he has any tailwind before, but as I said, it's an uphill battle. He has enough information for him to get into the game too. He knows
Yeah,
his Cernius is slower. He knows his
Yeah.
Groudon is slower. Sorry,
No,
his
no,
Kyogre is
is
slower.
slower.
Yes. Leading with the same lead
Yeah.
as opponent still leading with the same. Both players have the same lead
but
right now.
maybe Taufik's strategy is different from the first round. Like maybe he will set up the Squid first, or doing a pick up a KO to Tornadus. But
Right
it's impossible.
Yeah, it's very hard for him to set up the screen.
Yeah.
Mainly because the opponent's Tornadus has the option for the town.
And Prankster.
Yes, and it's Prankster, so it's faster.
Mhm.
So what can Tapu Koko do right now is to just go for Nature Madness directly, half the damage onto any of these Pokemon,
Yeah.
and just protect the Cernius to stop from any damage coming in. But it may be also be possible for the Kangaskhan, to just double target directly the Tapu Koko if she wants to be greedy. But we see a fake out here onto the Cernius right
Yes.
now. So the town will be probably going onto the Tapu Koko here, but we'll see if the Tapu Koko going for the no screen.
No,
So
no
just
screen. So
just
Nature
directly
Madness.
Natural Madness directly onto the Kangaskhan
So
deals almost half, a good amount of
damage.
EV.
Yeah.
A good
yeah.
a good EV spread. So making sure that it's not half.
Yeah, it's not half.
50.5 or 51%. The hell that's
The hell.
still there.
Yeah. More than 50%. And I think Taufik is trying to play more hyper offensive.
Yes, and the
Yeah.
Tornado is just going for the tailwind right now. And Kangaskhan should be able to do damage. We see the Nature Madness
Nature
onto the
Madness.
Tornadoes right now, going to half the damage.
Double
Kangaskhan
edge
going
to-
for the double edge directly
to
onto the Cernius,
And-
doing tons of damage, but does not pick up the KO.
No.
And right now, the recall damage makes it, a Dazzling Gleam. Might be
I
on
think,
a
KO.
but just go for a safer way
safer
for
way.
a Moonblast.
Yeah, because Kangaskhan yeah.
So Amelia Safitri decides to go for Cernius right now because she feels very safe. In this moment, just go for Geomancy.
Yeah.
But she still needs to take care of the Taufik's Tapu Koko, which still can do a Nature Madness onto the Cernius, which maybe she doesn't want to lose that much health
Yeah.
in the beginning of the game. But
And
I see
see
win
win.
here coming out from Amelia for the Tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
Does not pick up the KO, but the speed will be huge for the Tapu Koko, especially for the next game. The Geomancy is going to come in from the Amelia Cernius, going to raise all that special attack and special defense
And
and speed as well.
Yeah. And I think that Icy Wind is a essential move for Amelia, because Tapu Koko is kind of annoying with his speedy, very speedy. Like, and Tormentus can cut all of Amelia's Pokemon.
Yes, and
pick
the
up a KO
Moonblast.
with Moonblast.
It's +2,
No,
so it's
yeah,
not
so
that much.
It's impossible,
mhm.
except it's a critical hit.
Yes, that's true. So the goal for Taufik right now is just do a lot of Nature Madness. here and there around, but just do a lot of damage onto these very very powerful Pokemons, and then just sweep out after that.
Yeah.
But the Dazzling Gleam here should pick up the KO onto both of these Pokemon.
Both 7S and Tapu Koko,
Yes,
because
yes.
we can see that Tapu Koko isn't a
The most bulky
the
Pokemon.
most bulky Pokemon, and it isn't a bulk Fabian.
Tornadus uses the Z move
But
onto a Pokemon that does nothing.
Amelia
right?
is so being so rust.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't need to use that. She can't just go to opt for a Tarkin, but she just want to make sure that the Cern is actually dead. But because let's say if the Cernius just uses a protect, right?
Yeah.
That means that the Cernius cannot do any damage.
Yeah, can do any.
No. I mean the Cernius still survive.
Yeah, still survive. But 7S can pick a KO to Kyogre, especially because Kyogre is slow. Then it must be a bulky Kyogre.
Yes. Right now, Tailwind is almost up. So what Taufik can do is actually stall another turn.
Tailwind.
Yeah, stall another turn.
But Tornado still can IC win. Both Taufik
Tornado-
Pokemon.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you go for a protect and everything, right? You can just go for a Hyper Voice and
Hyper Voice
yes,
and
Origin Pulse.
Origin Pulse or Water Spout.
Because right now, Taufik needs to save these Salamence to be safe and do a lot of. We see no protect from both of these players.
Yeah.
Dazzling Gleam actually comes in
And
onto
picks
both of these Pokemon.
pick up a
Almost
KO.
picks up the KO onto the Salamence, not
critical.
the critical hit as well onto the. So
Okay, now we know that Taufik's threat is to sack up
Yeah.
Cernes. But as we can see that all the participants for today is not bringing Cernes except Amelia. Isn't it?
Taufik
And
picks-
Taufik, and
Taufik
Taufik,
picks
of course, it will sack up his own Cernes.
So I think Amel really plays a good game, really safe from the beginning until the end. It's very neat,
Yeah.
She counters all. She knows that with the Tornadoes and also Tornadoes and also Kangaskhan Canly, she have the powerful ability for the fake out pressure, right? And then she can just go for town, which is Cernius, meaning cannot go for Geomancy, or you go for the Tapu Koko, so the Tapu Koko cannot do any screen, which may potentially to recalculate her damage output on the next turns. But she just go for a town and also fake out onto both of these Pokemon respectively. So basically they're locked to their locked on the options on the very first round.
Yeah. And Taufik is trying to play safe with, as you said, that town to Cernes to prevent Amelia Cernes to do Geomancy. And but I think putting Sivin is more essential.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the end, if Taufik just decides to remove the Tapu Koko and go for example, like Ferrothorn in the beginning, can deals a lot of more pressure onto the Tornadoes with the Gyro Ball, tons of damage, or also a Gyro Ball onto the Cernius in the end. But probably the winning condition for Taufik is that he sets up Wear, which is like turn 1 at the game 1, but also have the Ferrothorn as well, so he can check the Cernius and also can check the Groudon with the Kyogre.
With the Kyogre and Ferrothorn.
Yes, but it's a very complicated game. Very well played by Amelia. Also great game by Taufik. So I think we'll be bringing out Amelia once again onto the caster table, and ask about how is she prepared on the games against Taufik.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, guys.